you're in the sky, everything just disappears, vanishes. And your head gets empty. Your thoughts are non-existent. But what happens when you land? The worries settle in. The fears fill your heart. The doubts fill your brain. But when you're in the sky, it's all gone. Over the past few weeks, I have been working. I've been researching and ordering camera gear and parts for my truck. Because I believe that in my 21 years of life, I have finally found my doubt-free paradise. But I can't be sure of that just yet. And until I find out, I'm gonna have to bring some people along. Now this video is about to change pace. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. So today is my birthday, and I'm 21, which means, I don't know, I guess I feel like an adult. We're on our way to Lowe's right now. We're gonna pick up some plywood, a stain, a little bit of waterproofing for that plywood. It's gonna be good. We made it to Lowe's, although it's extremely bright out, but we made it. Find a friend to help you with this. All right. Looks like this is what we're working with because I can't fully close the back end of my truck. And we're keeping this open. Yep. You know what? Say what you want, but it stayed. It stayed the whole drive. I had no issues. All right, today is day one of building. Let's get to it. All right, well, we have our start. There it is. She fits in there like a glove. I'll tell you what we're about to do. There's gonna be a piece of plywood that lays right up over here, probably connected to some hinges so I can open it up and grab some stuff that I can store right on the sides here and back there. Same as on this side, a little bit of storage. There's a lot of things that I have to wait on because I'm still waiting on the 2-burner stove. I'm gonna have to measure that out, and depending on how that turns out, I'm gonna have to make one drawer shorter or longer than the other. And then we're also waiting on the drawer slides, which aren't supposed to be here for a few days. So that kind of puts a lot of this on pause, but the weekend's coming up anyway, so can relax. right. We just got these nifty little drawers that are gonna fit in the bag. I'm gonna put a lid on it and I'm gonna be able to lift it up from the back of the truck. Probably put some camera gear back here. Might be able to fit the Jackery in here. Hello. Titan. Oh, you're a good boy. You're a good boy. Oh, I know. All right. We're doing pretty good. Jody came by to say hi. Jody. Nope. She doesn't want to be here. All right, I just got a new burner. It's a 2-stove burner. I got some propane with it, just tested it out, works great. Now I need to fit it to the truck bed, but we're doing good. All right, here's the deal. I can't do much with building right now because I'm waiting for the drawer slides, and without the drawer slides, I can't really build the drawers because I don't have the measurements, yada, yada, yada. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna stain what we have today, which means I need to put on some pre-stained wood conditioner and then do a coat of stain and see how it looks. Just to, you know, what I have right now isn't gonna be seen much in the actual build and when I'm looking into the truck, but it's also good to do something and, you know, get a little stain on it, see how it's gonna look with the final product. All right, so the drawer slides came in today, and my God, they were heavy. Like these things are the real deal right here. So they got the locks and everything on the front, but they're like, they're 60 inches and they are heavy. When you're carrying 2 of these in a box, it's tough. It's tough. Today we are going on Lowe's trip round 3. The drawer slides are in, but the bolts they gave me don't quite fit. So I have to go to Lowe's, get some new bolts. Let's do it. All right, we made it, round 3. And I also adjusted it. I figured out how to work my camera. So now my camera isn't super bright when I'm outside, which is good. All right, we did it. Hopefully that's our last Lowe's trip. We got the nuts and bolts and things we needed, so let's get back to it. All right, it has been over a week since I've worked on this thing. I need to stop procrastinating. So let's get these drawer slides installed before I run out of time. Not pretty, and I should have goggles on. don't do this without safety goggles. But I don't have any, so I don't even have sunglasses, so we're just going with it. I just broke my lens. Now this was pretty much my only way of recording this project. And I just had to order a new one because warranty won't cover it, which means I'm out $200. And on the really fun note, it's getting here in a couple days, but I have to be out on September 11th, which means when it gets here, I will have a little more than a week to finish this project and be out of this house. This sucks. This really sucks. I was building the drawers too. I was working on the drawers, and that happened. So much for trying life. This is kicking my butt. Hello? We good? Everything look good? All right. We got our lens. I mean, it came when it was supposed to come, and now we can get back to it. We can get back to working. I have about a week until I have to be out, but I think we can do it. Let's get it done. Previously, before my camera fell and ruined my entire day, I was working on building the drawers. So we're just gonna get back to that and put it together. We got the first drawer done. I'm still gonna have to sand it down because it's not perfect. And if you were expecting perfection, you're in the wrong place. I'm gonna build the other one first, and then I'm gonna go sand it. See you then. All right, we finished the second drawer. This is gonna be where my clothes go. Gonna be like shirts, shorts, pants, underwear, and socks. So now I need to sand them down and then stain them. And then I will install the drawers after that. Today is the day we install these drawers, which the stain for these drawers came out a lot better. I think I gained a little experience. We have our first drawer. All right, let's test it out. Boom! And it locks, it's not going anywhere. And I push this down and close it. It's locked. We got a drawer. All right, so we have the other one in. It's not as good as the first one I did, but I'm not a perfectionist, so it'll work. You have to push it a little harder for the locking mechanism to click, but I'll show you it works. Here's the other one, push it in, pull it out. And out, it clicks on the outside, but it's when you push it in that it gets a little funky. Oh, that time it clicked. So it's all good, I guess. It's not as good, but it works. All right. Lowest trip round 3, and I learned how to use a camera. Oh my gosh, hello? We secured it. We got what we needed. If I had good planning, you could probably do this in like 2, maybe 3 Lowe's trips. I don't have good planning. I got some handles, but I don't really like the stainless steel look of them, so I got some matte black. And I think it'll look good on those handles. Hi! It's day whatever of building this truck camper. Today, I gotta put these on. I haven't put these on yet. So let's get to it. All right, how tall is this? This is 7 3/4. Nice. God. Why does everything have to be so hard? Clear! Blue for the Tuesday! Should have been a football player. Nice! I'm feeling a little weird today, if you couldn't tell. I gotta start measuring pieces for the top of this. I don't really know how I'm gonna do it though. This right here, that's gonna be covered, right? That's gonna be covered. This is gonna be covered right here. This is gonna be one big piece. It's gonna cover, and then this is gonna be a little cabinet. And then on these, this is gonna be a little cabinet. This is gonna be a little lift hinge, and that's gonna be another little cabinet. Ah! This is nice. I'm struggling. Disclaimer: don't operate a table saw alone. Also, don't do what I do. Make sure your blade is at the right length. Measure twice, cut once. Boy, am I glad I measured twice, because I would have cut it short if I did not just measure again. It works. That just landed on my toe. Forgot to watch out for my toe. That hurt. All right. can definitely work with it. All right, so for the past hour, I've been trying to make this work, and 2 of the cuts are okay, but there's 1 cut that's just not great at all, and I don't really have any more wood to fix it. So I might just have to keep it that way, and that kind of sucks. I mean, so these aren't perfect. Like, these 2 cuts are okay. Like, you could tell there's a little gap that's, you know, that's okay though. That doesn't bother me because I'm not a perfectionist. So I don't really care that there's a tiny little gap and it's a little not straight of a cut. But this one irks me a little. On camera, it doesn't look too bad. I don't know, it looks bad. But there's like, I don't know how, I just could not get this cut right. Either I have to deal with that or I have to spend another like $60 on a sheet of plywood. I don't think I want to do that. We might just be rolling with an uneven cut. What the hell. The worst part about every day is cleaning up. I hate cleaning up, but I'm just going to do a little time lapse of it. Because then when I'm watching it back, maybe cleanup won't feel as annoying. Because it'll happen in like, I don't know, 10, 20 seconds. All right, here we go. All right, we're all cleaned up. Wasn't too bad. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow, we can actually put the final pieces on and fit it in the truck. And then after that, all we have to do is get the little cubbies on the side. And then pretty much it. We're almost there. We are almost there. First things first, wood glue. All right, piece 1 is on there, and that's the side where my bed's gonna be. It's gonna be a little wider on the other side, but let's test it out. Ooh, nice and sturdy. Nice, feels good. I have to make another trip to Lowe's, but before I do that, I'm having lunch with my dad. But there is still a little time, so in the meantime, I got my foam mattress. So let's open that up. How the heck? Nice. Oh, I'm nervous. Don't want to ruin these pieces. I'm stressing. But the first pieces are good. Yeah, there is going to be a little hole in the top, but I don't really care. And you shouldn't either. So, all right, let's get the first cabinet installed. I don't care if it's pretty, I just want functional. So let's make it functional. Check this out. Voila! Look at that. Nice. All right, I'm gonna do the other one real quick. Cut back to when I'm done. Let's test it out. Nice, stays up. Let's test this out. Stays up, goes a little further back, but that's okay. We're gonna pretend they line up. I just have to put these 3 pieces on, but we're not there yet. This has been stressing me out enough. Good morning. Today is a day full of precise cuts that have been stressing me out a little bit. So I'm ready to do it and get it done. But also finally got some sawhorses. Now that I don't need them as much as I would have, but I am stressing a little bit because I don't really know how today is gonna end up. It could end up great, could end up not so great. So, only thing to do is start. All right, so I went ahead and just put in the rest of these handles. So now they actually aren't difficult to open. Just pop it out. So now I need to get the templates that are right here, trace these and cut them out because these are gonna act as supports for the little cubbies that we're putting back here on both these sides. It's kind of unbelievable how perfect this piece fits when I line it up. Oh my God, that's tiring. Oh, I got some safety goggles. Apparently we did have them. Who knew? We got our little cubbies. We're gonna be able to pull that out. I'm gonna do a little oval right here. And then they just pop back in. This piece has been a pain in my butt. But I think I just gotta trim it down just a little bit and then we're good. We got the pieces for back there. Put that one's on right now. That was the one that was giving me trouble. We're about to make the template for the middle pieces. Let's get to it. Yesterday was a big day. We got a lot done, and today is the last day. We are gonna finish everything. So that's exciting. It has been a long time coming. So let's get to work. So I'm basically building Legos today. I cut out a bunch of pieces yesterday, and now I gotta fit them in place and screw them together. The left side, or well, I guess the right side is done. We got cabinets, it's looking good. Extra storage. I don't know why, but for some reason this piece doesn't fit. So I gotta shave it off. Let's see if it fits. There it is. Nice. So it seems as though the locking mechanism on this has broken. I have figured out why. There's something right back here that is supposed to click up. See, when you click it up, it locks, right? But it seems to have gotten broke or something. And I can't really do anything about that because I literally just finished this and I would have to take it all apart again, and I'm not gonna do that. So we might just be going without a locking mechanism on this, which kind of sucks. I mean, it still closes and opens, so it's a little upsetting, a little disappointing, but what do you do? I'm not gonna let it drown out the moment because we finished. I mean, I'm cleaning it still, so we're not there yet. Well, just cut the memory foam mattress to size. Oh yeah, I got plenty of room. Oh yeah, people are like, oh, you're not gonna have any room. I got plenty of room. Look, I can roll over. Nice. It'll be good. It'll be fine. Honestly, I just put the bed in there, making me really excited. It's gonna be more comfortable than I thought. I just went in there, I tested it out. Looks good. And I laid it down in there. Truthfully, I have plenty of room. If I ever needed more, if I wanted to like splurge a little bit and lay out as much as I could, I turned it diagonal. And it just gives me a few extra feet. I can lay like completely flat if I wanted. And it's pretty nice actually. I'm pretty happy with it.
Please, somebody, tell me this is not the coziest thing you have ever laid your eyes on.
We're doing a test run tomorrow night. We're gonna go out there, cook up some food. Excuse me, that was kind of rude. Sorry, making noise. But it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. We got a few things from Lowe's. We got a fan, a fire extinguisher. We got some vice grips and a shovel as well. We made it to our campsite. I've just been setting some things up, getting some things unpacked, packing some things in. This is what we're looking like right now. I mean, it's a little bit of a mess, but I filled up the water bottle. I opened the fan up that I got, connected it to the Jackery. Got everything set up. I put the food where the food's gonna go. And this is our little campsite. Obviously, I'm not gonna be sleeping on the actual campsite. I'm gonna be sleeping where my truck is parked. Pretty neat little area. I think there's a creek over there somewhere. I can hear it running. I'm gonna send the drone out, see if I can get any cool shots. All right, tonight we're gonna have some classic baked beans. We're doing some green beans because I'm just feeling like some beans today. And we're doing our beef sirloin. Let's cook. Gotta season it with some salt and some pepper. I'm gonna add a little bit of paprika. Oh, I forgot to get olive oil, so I'm gonna use water. Get some salt and pepper on these green beans. Woo! Splash. I don't know if anyone else does that, but I put a little soy sauce in my green beans. All right, that was a quick, easy dinner, and I think it looks good. Baked beans and some dog bowls. Steak with some green beans. Tastes like baked beans. Can't go wrong with baked beans right there. Let's try the other type of bean. They're good. Don't get me wrong, they're good. Could have cooked them a little bit longer though. Absolutely obliterated. All right, it's about 8 o'clock and it's getting dark out, which means I'm probably just gonna read a little bit or watch some videos or something and go to bed. I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. Hello. It is 7:30. It's a mess back there. Despite how messy it is, I actually slept pretty good last night. I had some weird dreams, but like it was comfortable. Like I slept okay. I think I need a energy drink. Clearly, I am very good at cutting cheese. Badly cut cheese still tastes good. All right, we're all cleaned up. I think it's time to head out. forgot something. I'm pretty happy on that first little trip. I'm excited to travel the country until either I run out of money or I've traveled everything there is to travel. Hello, After the Fact Kenny here. I leave for my trip tomorrow morning. I just wanted to get in on the end of the video here that I am editing right now. Almost done editing. But I just wanted to say that this has been an amazing process. I can't believe I actually finished it. Like, it's a little surreal to me because I've never taken on a project this big before. That being said, this project took a lot of time and a lot of effort and a good amount of money. If you enjoyed the video, just hit that like button and consider subscribing because it would mean the world and it would give me, I mean, honestly, each individual like just gives me more and more motivation to keep on pushing and keep on making content. As of right now, watching this, I am on the road, officially. I'm gonna try and post once a day. I don't know how sustainable that will be, but I'm gonna try and do it. If I can't, I might resort to posting 2 or 3 times a week or once a week, however I see fit. I also post on TikTok, Kenny Tries Life, if you wanna go check that out. Other than that, I appreciate you if you made it all the way to the end of this video. I will see you hopefully tomorrow. Have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you later.